Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to another account review. So we are here on IzzuRba's account. As I promised, we gave out the 5 free account reviews because I hit 3k subs, which I'm really thankful. Anyways, guys, it wasn't 5, it was actually 6 because I didn't realize, but I don't want to let anyone down, so let's do 6. And yeah, this is the first account to do a account review on. This is the IzzuRba account, and he mainly wants to improve on siege and to do better, how it's called, G2, maybe low G3. Yeah, it's really hard in G3. You need everyone to perform really good. You need really good defenses, really safe offenses. You cannot use, funny things like account accuracy resistance checks and stuff like this. So mainly we'll check siege, and he struggles in RTA as well. Right off the bat, I can see Narsha. There's a lot of good siege defense units. Actually, I did the siege defense 5 times on this account, but the defenses weren't performing the best. Yeah, I mean, it always depends. It was meta defenses, but people are using the same stuff to counter it, so it's, in my opinion, we should have runed up maybe something weird, that can maybe work, and then people will bring some weird stuff into it, but when you prepare meta defenses, you just expect meta offenses, so it's always people will always use Mieng, Cookie, Sonia for those Odin defenses, in even making trap defenses, people play around it, so it's defense will always perform not at best in G3, because people just know the offenses unless you have crazy good runes. But yeah, on this account I couldn't find like the craziest runes, stuff like that. It's hard to rune units on Bio Whale, when you need 5 defenses on Bio Whale, it's really hard to make it. And if I put a blade on it, to improve the crit rate, it will suffer on first turn because it has no whale. So it's always a problem on that. Anyways, let's just check his record. He's Punisher 1 in Arena, World Arena, F3. He probably just doesn't play it. And our TOHL, please do it. You did the Spirals of Ascension, but you couldn't do the TOHL. Come on, dude. It's not that hard. There's a lot of teams on the internet. G1 Siege Battle, G1 the World Guild Battle, and yeah, Special League as well. F1, he probably just doesn't play it. I would play it, man. You have really decent LDs. Excuse me. Teams for dungeons are just normal, pretty normal stuff. Let's just go into his firstly rune department, and later I'll check. Yeah, wheel runes are really struggling, as you can see from the bat. Yeah, let's see. First runes and then work on it. Okay, 27. You really need, I mean, I know I check the speeds, but you really need efficiency. Okay, 21, 21, 23. It's pretty decent, man. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you just need the grind for it. But isn't this too fast for Fangi Yangi? I mean, his Fangyang is pretty decent, man, if you ask me. But please get the grinds. You really have nice slot 6. Just grind it, man. Yeah. Over here as well. I mean, it's ancient, so it's hard to get the grinds. But I see a lot of runes, yeah, that aren't grinded fully, which you need to do it. Pretty important. Okay, slot 6, it's really bad. I would prefer you can re-app slot 6, will, because it's kind of really bad. Slot 5, in the other hand, it's pretty decent. You have 322 plus, which is really nice. Over here as well, 23, but it's a flat one. Rip. But still, it's a Galleon. Why would you have... In my opinion, you should rerun Galleon. He's pretty bad. For arena offense, use the speed HP or speed accuracy HP. Just have 85 plus. But and wheel and violent, because you don't want to crit those Camillas. And for siege offense, you want to use speed, accuracy, and crit rate for it. Of course, violent again, really important, because Galleon can derp a lot. And slot 3, it's not really the best. Also, work on your wheel runes also. Swift runes, 22, 22, 22, 21. Oh, again 22. Good triples, but sadly only 22s. Sadly, you don't have those 24s. Over here we can see one quad, but it's kind of lower quad, but it's still a nice quad, you know. Quad Swift, we always want to take it, okay? And of course, over here I'm seeing again no +5 on it. You could work on your R5 as well. Look at this. These runes needs to be +5 because it can improve your best Swift set. Let's see his despair ones. Again, 21. Not really. Okay, 23 accuracy, really nice. But again, I'm saying the same stuff. Please use the grinds. At least this one +4. You know, update it, and you will have your runes pop out. You know, over here slot 3. In the other hand, it's really nice. But again, you don't have it grinded. You know, in my opinion, you should run more R5. As I can see that a lot of runes doesn't have a lot of grinds, and your violent runes as well are pretty decent, man. But as I'm saying again, repeating myself, you need those grinds, man. Please grind those runes. 22. You see, you need HP over here, preferably a legend. Just gem out defense or attack. Maybe attack, put out and keep the defense, you know. Pretty decent rune, man. 22, and there's one more roll into accuracy as well. Yeah, your violent runes are pretty decent. Yeah, slot 3 it's not the best. You can maybe re-up slot 3s, maybe slot 1s. Yeah, I mean they're decent, and maybe slot 5s. You know, slot 5 it's kind of hard to re-up, because you get a lot of rolls into it, you know. And yeah, those are the violent runes. Please, yeah, just play more R5, man. Yeah, you need more. What is this? You need more destroy runes as well if you want to improve on siege a lot. A lot of people are using those, you know, destroy runes, really important for siege as well. Yeah, far more R5 and Necro, man, in my opinion, because you're missing a lot of those will runes, and then those destroy runes as well. You can maybe, you know, grab some crazy rage runes in there. Yeah, this is the everything on the rune department that I wanted, that I saw. Anyways, he changed a lot of defenses. I created. Cannot really remember what actually I created a lot of meta ones, you know, Bianchol with Narsha and Water Eivor, but it wasn't performing the best, sadly, you know. He kept, I think, these two. This one isn't performing the best, you know. It's, you know, you can see over here, look at this, it's Zeratutu. And there is a Trickstar, you know. You see a lot of G3 RTA players, you know, they're shelling in G1, and then you're asking yourself, why am I getting wrecked in low G, you know, low tier? But as you can see, a lot of players are just chilling. There's some known players. Supernova, it's pretty decent guild. And yeah, and there's Kran. Look at this. He was in Cardiac Unity. Like, of course, you will fail some defenses in low G1 or high G1, because a lot of G3 R3 players are just chilling there, and sometimes you get wrecked. You need to you know, chill and let defenses maybe for one whole season, just let them chill a bit, and maybe you'll see in the end, are they working, are they not. You cannot judge the defense when you put it, you know, 2 sieges and then expect to be crazy good. But yeah, I do my best for my for reruning and trying to put those runes into this one. You know, I struggled to rune his Narsha. I needed to put his blade set because it's his wheel. It's kind of not existing. There's a lot of you know, it's really hard to run when you don't have, like, you maybe have 5 good slot 6 attack ones. You know, you really need a lot of work to do, but you can keep this defense for now. You have 1 win at the moment, but yeah, in my opinion, just leave it and let it perform. Yeah, and you can see over here, you know, there's some, maybe, yeah, look at this, like maybe some people just use crazy bad offenses and just feed you, and you immediately think, oh wait, this defense is pretty good, but it's not that bad also, you know. You cannot cleave it with Lucian because it's kinky, and there's Iris, but this Iris is chunky, which is really decent. Yeah, you need more speed on it, obviously, but still, it's pretty decently runed. Okay, and Hyenas, it's pretty nice unit. And triple despair, man. This is such a cancer. But anyways, you have decent defenses for now, I think. You changed a little bit since I came, but yeah, just try out stuff, you know, before you ask for a service, because I do stuff on my own, you know. If you don't really want it, you just don't need to ask it, you know, like it's yeah, nice. Okay, I can actually check your offenses. I don't think this is the best with Deborah. I mean, it's not really bad also. I see what you're doing, but Galen is kind of safer. It's really weird saying Galen is safer. This one is pretty decent offense. Yeah, Cray uses it a lot, but it depends on your runes. You really need everybody on wheel also. Like, it's pretty decent against Molong, but still Molong can multi-hit, you know. Yeah, I would just use Changpong offense on this. And over here, yeah, this one is pretty decent offense also. And of course Camilla, yeah, decent offense also against it. Yeah, Dominic will focus Camilla, Riley will heal up, and Dominic will wreck them. Okay, and over here you failed. Yeah, because triple fire and there's Manon. Yeah, I can see why you failed. And this one. Yeah, there's no boosters. You really need fast teams, and yeah, this one is pretty nice because, but it's still accuracy resistance check you need, but there's no speed buff for your girl. I would probably rather use Draco, not Draco, but the Light Orion, her, and one more. Not really sure who is the third person. Yeah, the Escher, yeah, for that offense. And of course Lucians. You need Lucians in G1 or G2, whatever, you know. Anyways, this is it for the siege, and let's actually swiftly check his RTA. Okay, he didn't play that much. 67 only, and a lot of wins actually. Holy, you're having a lot of wins. 67%. Let me see your box. Okay, you're running these. Oh, maybe. Wow. Okay, he's Swift. Why is your Oliver Swift, man? And your Ciara is on Blade. You really need Ciara on Wheel, Vio, high attack. You don't need that much crit rate, man, because people are just not using anymore the crit rate Ciara. Oh my goodness, and you have her. Why don't you play more RTA? In my opinion, you should use that teams that contains Oliver, Dark Robo, and then of course Swift Zibala on your best Swift set, and then use Sagar or Ciara dependently. You know, who will need you know, like depends on what you're playing against. And of course Eleanor, it's really nice unit also. Yeah, in my opinion, dude, just play more RTA. You have fun units. You have Artamiel, Narsha, Eleanor, you know, a lot of fun stuff. And you can use even Adriana with Fire Valkyria, and then put Narsha in if you have the rune capacity for it. And yeah, this is just all I can say, man. You have decent units. Put Rika, of course, because, you know, playing against non-wheel units, you know, and put her slower. I mean, not non-wheel, but you know, stuff. If you're playing against the guys that don't have woo sounds, stuff like that, you know, cleansers, you can of course use Rika, and just play more RTA, in my opinion, man. If you don't have a lot of time for it, you just don't need to play it. But I would play it, man. Like, you have decent LDs, and I would put even Kinky. On my alt account, I use Kinky a lot. Kinky, Riley, and then I have Smicer with Shizuka, and it's really fun, man. Like, people bring a lot of how it's called. I cannot remember the name of the unit, man. Juno, yeah, a lot of Juno against me, but against freaking Kinky, he destroys it, man. He's so OP. Yeah, and you have Gapsu, you can scale him up as well. He's really decent in RT as well. Yeah, man, just play more RTA and you have really decent units. And yeah, this is it, guys, from this account review. My best suggestions for this account is to farm more R5, to grind out those runes, play more rifts to get those gems, you know, like work on your runes, like have your runes, you can screenshot the runes you need to upgrade and just farm until you get those stuffs, and then upgrade it, and then work on next rune and stuff like that. This is the best advice I can give. And yeah, just maybe work on your offenses a little bit as well, because I think I checked, yeah, you have decent offenses, man. I'm not sure about this offense though. This one is pretty nice. Is this the guy who boosts, yeah, invisibility? I'm not sure how it works. Do you have it ruined? Oh, you have it ruined. Yeah, I never tried it. I have it on my alt account. I want to try it. Lucians, make Lucians, like a lot of Lucians. If you have info, you can just free wins, man. It's free wins. Make one really good Lucian, then swap runes, and you'll always get those juicy wins, man. A lot of Lucians, like make even 10, dude. Like, just don't you know, you have 3 Dovas? Holy, they're just crazy. And I'm not sure about this defense, I mean offense. If it works for you, you can leave it, you know. And you have plus 21, you can even bring her a little bit less crit rate for more damage. But yeah, all in all, yeah, I'll just work on those dungeons and those runes that needs upgrades, please upgrade them. And yeah, this is it. Yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.